All right, you ready for this? It is the 2019 GMC Sierra 1500 AT4. You've got that factory 2-inch lift, the red front tow hooks, the front parking sensors, that new taller profile. I love the look of these 2019s. The Goodyear DuraTrack tires, got the wheel locks installed, 18-inch wheels, 6.2 liter V8 engine, off-road steps, the AT4 badging, two-tone leather upholstery, perforated, the AT4 stitching into the headrests. You got the sunroof above, Bose audio throughout, the nice carbon fiber finishes, memory seat and memory mirror with 2 presets, and you also have the power folding mirrors. And to operate those, just going to hold this button down right here. You'll see those folding mirrors in action. And you do have the driver blind spot information system. So this icon right here, there we go, coming into focus now. That's going to illuminate if you have someone in your blind spot. Power driver adjustable seat with lumbar supports. Power seat on the passenger side as well. Your 4-wheel drive select, cargo lights on off, and right here you can engage the standing park lights. By pressing here, you're going to get that very bright LED light. So if you're a tailgate party, work site, campgrounds, you need a little bit more light, you can throw some light on the situation there. And it will only operate in parks, so you can't accidentally leave those on and cause some trouble for other drivers on the road. And right there, you're also going to find your electronic parking brake and your new and improved heads-up display, which is larger and brighter. I'm going to work our way here from left to right, see all there is to see on the inside. You got that leather wrap steering wheel, heated as well. Forward collision warning, one of the great safety features here. Headlights, turn signals, intermittent wipers, and your gear shifter with tow haul. Hands-free calling and voice command, and the driver information center menu, which allows you to scroll through and see all kinds of great information about your new AT4. Volume control, push start ignition, and the touch screen with AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, time and temperature display. You also have the onboard navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto built right in. And quickly, want to tell you about the user profiles. So if you have more than one person in the vehicle with a paired device, which is possible, then you as the driver, when you're signing with your key fob, it's going to find your device first and foremost for incoming calls and when you elect to make a call yourself while on the road. Climate controls available here on the touch screen as well as manually down below. And right here you're going to find the camera function. You've got the overhead view, front and rear views, hitch view, surround views, and check this out, even to the side. Now imagine this, you're getting into a tight parking space, you can actually see the side of your vehicle, so that's going to prevent any kind of misfortunate accidents. And right there you do have the trailer hitch from above. There's a lens back there, we're going to show you that in a little bit when we get to that portion. And of course you do have the multi-pro tailgate here. Dual zone up front, heated and cooled seats, both driver and passenger side, and I've got those cooled ventilated seats going right now. More safety features for you. How about the lane keep system? You get a seat vibration alert if you start to drift out into traffic. Parking sensors on off. And you can disable the auto stop function here if you want to do so. Lower the tailgate right here from inside the truck. You got your hazards, traction control, and this will control the power going to that 400 watt outlet in the tailgates and hill descent control. 3-prong 12-volt USB and USB-C for those laptops if you're using this as a mobile office. Trailer brake, and you also have a wireless charging mat for compatible smart devices. Take a quick look at the key fob while we're at it, because that's where I had it resting. You can lower the tailgate here. With that, you have the alarm function and remote start. Pair of cup holders. Armrest flips up. You've got USB, auxiliary, 12 volt as well. Double glove box there, the lower portion locks. Manual sunshade above for that slide and tilt sunroof. The controls right here within arm's reach of the driver. The garage door openers, and you have the sliding rear window. Overhead lighting. OnStar services once again available to you there at the rear view mirror. And final thing, not least of which, is the high definition mirror and camera view. Now right now you're seeing the mirror view, all right? Now flip this here and you're seeing the camera view. You're getting a wider view, much brighter. Even in darker conditions this is going to look great. Big difference, huh? Massive difference. And of course it's going to be a very convenient thing to have. Let's say you've got some boxes piled up in the back of the truck. Maybe you've got a cab on there. It's going to reduce your visibility, not with that camera view. And as a matter of fact, you can actually increase and decrease the intensity of the brightness, zoom in and out, and tilt up and down. So how's that? Love that. All right, now we're going to check out that tailgate. Now the tailgate video you're about to see from the multi-pro function coming from a different truck. It's an SLT, but all the features are exactly the same. So let's get down to it. Let's check out that multi-pro tailgate now. So much to see here. Now I'm just going to press this button here twice. You got the dual buttons. By pressing them twice, that's going to allow them to fold down just like so. And what you have now is an opportunity to actually lean on in. You've got that space there. You can lean on in. So if you've got some bicycles, some lumber, anything back there, it's going to make it easier to lean in and to grab. And of course, if you fold it down again, one more step, what you now have is a very easy step to climb on up into the bed of the truck itself. And excuse me while I switch hands here and lean on in. You do have the grab bar as well. So how easy is that going to be? It's going to make life so simple to just step on in and pull yourself here into this truck. And as you can see, you do have the box liner in here, the tie downs throughout, and those new LED box lights, larger and brighter than the older versions, and they point inwards and give you kind of a cross light effect. And again, stepping here out of the truck, very simply done. Now remember, I'm doing everything with one hand on the camera, so imagine how simple that's going to be for you. All right, so I'm going to put the grab bar back in place and put the tailgate back up and start from scratch. And this time I'm going to use the key fob and just press twice here, and there you go. There's your power tailgate in action. And you can actually use it as a stopgap here as well. So I'm going to pull that one section up. So you imagine if you've got the off-road vehicles, maybe some more sheets of lumber, that's going to give you even more space to load into the rear of the vehicle. By pressing this button here, I'm just going to fold down the top portion. What you got now is a little workspace. Set your drinks there maybe even, if you're at a tailgate party. And put that back in position again. And we do have the 400 watt power. The tie downs again. Those bright LED lights. And you also have new lights above, which are brighter, and they point downwards as well. So that's an improvement. So if you want to see what's here in the rear of your truck in some darker conditions, that is going to be a nice little touch as it points downwards. And the last thing we're going to check out here that's new with the tailgate itself is you've got the bright LED lights which point downwards to where hookups are for trailer and hitch. So if you're working away in the dark, that's going to make life a lot easier for you as well. And you do have the new larger tailgate steps to accommodate those hard toe work boots, the snowmobile boots in the winter. Fantastic stuff. So as mentioned, that video coming to you from an AT4, an SLT truck rather. This is the AT4. Everything is exactly the same with that multi-pro tailgate. No differences. I'm going to move on now here and get a look at those 18-inch aluminum wheels. Once again, LT 275, 65, 18 are the dimensions. take a look into the rear of the vehicle, and you do have the smart key access system on all 4 doors. Soft touch materials, the carbon fiber finishes again, and rear heated seats. Your passengers will love that in the winter time. Cup holders, rear venting, 12 volt USB and USB-C for power. Lighting above, that sunroof once again, and there is storage located here on both left and right side within the seats themselves. It's got kind of a nice finish here as well on the bottom, so if you got something in there rolling around, it's going to kind of deaden that sound and it's not going to be aggravating to you. The fold down armrest with cup holders, deep tinted glass throughout, powered sliding rear window again, and it is a 60/40 split bench seat here. Those premium floor mats continue throughout the rear of the truck. And that'll do it for your look at the 2019 Sierra 1500 AT4. If you want to see this one in person, we are at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we always do whatever it takes.